Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod, and this is part 94 of Gran Turismo 6 on the PlayStation 3. We're doing the 24 minutes of Le Mans. We're in our Tomahawk S Vision Gran Turismo car. It's got full power. We should, according to the Gran Turismo wiki, we should easily be able to win this because we can get 4 laps without needing to pit, which is more than what the other AI can do. As for Silverstone race, I did look it up, because annoyingly the Gran Turismo wiki does not actually list any cars, but there is obviously the GT Planet forums and it recommends cars. It actually says if you're having trouble to use the Red Bull cars, because they apparently do not need to refuel. I guess they're electric or something, I don't know. But I may try that. There's also apparently two different sets of opponents, which is what I've noticed, and it's a lot easier if you don't have the one that had the McLarens in it, apparently. So glad to see that other people are having the same issue that I am, or I had. Would not want to be on that thing. Never noticed that there before in my life. I probably should have started with rain tyres actually. Apparently a lot of the AI will, well, they will pit to change tyres because it's raining, but it will stop, so they'll go to normal tyres. Whereas I'm not on rain tyres, so I don't need to pit. Oh, as we go over the bump. Right, we're in 13th position. Is this going to be the one that's going to have... Is it just going to be a straight, or is it going to have the chicanes? I reckon it's going to have the chicanes, because we are going way too fast if it does not have the chicanes. I mean, look. I mean, I was hitting the brakes hard there, and I honestly thought we were, like, I wasn't going to stop, because we were doing 250. I mean, we ain't getting past these guys, but I can late break them. And apparently I did actually even manage to get past them anyway, so that wasn't even necessary. I have slightly more top end. I'm in 8th. If these guys all go in for a pit at the end of this lap, this should be easy. I should have enough of a gap to do the pit at the end of the 4th lap. I'll probably do it at the end of the 3rd just to be safe, but yeah. Oh, a Toyota 7. Definitely not something I would. That's what I thought the guy in first in the Silverstone one might have been in. Because I have had issues with that car before. Obviously, I mentioned it. Oh, as we bump that car and just almost like crash completely. That's the scary thing about this. It's just you're going to overtake them and it's just like, what are you doing? This track is not wide enough, really. Like I think it's the field of view, to be honest, that Gran Turismo gives as a default, especially with Nürburgring. I thought one of the AI had crashed there, but no, it was just the brakes. Right? Oh, not the brakes. The what's it? The spray. Right, there we go. Oh, right. We're in 3rd, which I'm okay with. Are they going to go in for a pit? Yes. Well, that one is. Oh, I've got a shortcut penalty. Well, you're not getting past me. Oh, well, you are, apparently. I didn't even mean to take a shortcut. It just kind of happened. Well, it's not like I going to have any issues getting past them now, is it? But yeah, now I don't have to worry about getting past anyone else, then and go full throttle again and make up some distance. Another 20 minutes of this. Do you think we can get to 260? No. Absolutely not, but we can get to 250, which is kind of insane. Especially, just look how bumpy this track actually is. I mean, that was the thing that caused the crash in real life, wasn't it? This section is just so bumpy, and that's why the chicanes are here, because the car essentially just it was a Mazda, I believe it was. It just completely like lifted off the track. Yeah, the spoiler was able to keep the car down so much that it reached a certain speed, and the spoiler just resulted in like the air lifting the car up, and it was a horrific crash. I mean, the footage is on YouTube if you want to see it. I wouldn't recommend looking at it, but it is there if you want to see it, or it used to be anyway. It's getting dark now. Like I said, this is supposed to be the 24-hour race. Yeah, this isn't like I mean, I know I'm full throttle and I've removed the power limiter compared to the last race, but this is a lot easier than the last one, which is weird considering, you know, the cars that I was up against were not like these ones are Le Mans cars and stuff, and these, you know, the ones I was racing against last time, even though I was right on the PP limit, they were race cars, but they weren't Le Mans cars. So yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go in for a lap. I'm gonna go for one more lap here, and then I will do the pit. Because actually, looking at my fuel, it seems a bit worrisome. We'll see if the AI goes in for a. I don't know why they say you can do 4 laps of fuel. In this, it doesn't look like it to me, but maybe you can. I don't know. Well, I don't think helped my pit in the last one was going for the full tank. Like, if I'd took the recommended that the game was telling me, I probably could have. I don't think I could have caught up, but I would have definitely been out before the guy that was in 3rd. Yeah, 1st and 2nd have gone in for a pit, so that's given me more of a distance again. God. I mean, apparently this thing can reach 320 miles an hour. I doubt that, but that's how much the speedometer says. As we go around the chicane there. And this is terrifying now because we're on this bumpy section and it's the middle of night time. Hitting the brakes hard. There we go. I do like that. Like, I think in Forza I always used to race this without the chicanes, just to get like car up to maximum speed. Whereas I don't even like. I'd love to try that like in this game, but and I know it's an option, or at least I think it's an option. I could be wrong. I mean, there's always the special stage Route X if I really need to do that, but yeah, if anyway, if with the Red Bull Junior car anyway, if I've got to do that anyway, I may as well, because I have one. I might actually just, oh god, oh, there we go. Right, I might pick it and get that full event, that Silverstone one done, just so I have practice driving it, because it looks like it's going to be a handful. I mean, this is a handful. This one absolutely is a handful. Right, I am going to go for it. Yep, I definitely need to pit. I don't know what it's on about saying you can do 3 laps of fuel. 4 laps of fuel, sorry. You can only do about 3. I didn't realise just how far the pit lane. When you see that as well, you're like, oh, I've got to make it to the pit lane. Right, where's the pit lane? Come on. It's here. What? Okay. That was bizarre. Why did it not take control of my car? Alright, come on, you're gonna... This takes forever as well. Just come on. I mean, at least this is reducing the amount of time that the race is going to be, but yeah. Like the amount of time I got to race, but come on. Is the rain percentage going up? Or, no, it's going down. That's good. And the AI have also picked, so that's good. That's good for me, I guess, because presumably they are also going up for 100% of fuel. Yep, all the AI have gone in for a pit there. But yeah, I have no idea what the Gran Turismo wiki is on about, saying that someone needs to change it. Maybe I'll change it, I don't know. But yeah, you definitely can't do 4 laps of fuel in this thing. And if you could, you're not doing it at the full speed that I'm going at, so there's not really a point. You're not really going to get that much of a distance for you to do the pit. I don't think, if you're not going full throttle. I mean, look, we've already used like what, a quarter? Not a quarter, but like an eighth of the tank already. I'll be honest, this car's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. He says while still accelerating. Oh. Right. Come on. We're still gaining. You know what? No, I'm not going to slow it down. If I need to go in for another pit, I'll go in for another pit. Although I am... Oh, that was close there. Can you imagine living like round here and then just having this 24-hour race happen? It's kind of... I don't know if I could live round here, to be honest. I am letting go of the accelerator a little bit, as you can see. Or I am coasting, I should say. Maybe this is how people got 4 laps of fuel. Instead of just holding the power the entire time. Because we are nearly on a lap. Maybe it is possible, I don't know. It's certainly not if you go flat out. Right, okay, we've got 9 more minutes of this. Come on. The thing is, I don't want to start a lap and then literally just have it be like, you know, start a lap and it be like, this is the final lap. Because then that means I have to do an extra lap that's kind of pointless. Let's just go full throttle again. Until we have to reach the chicane and stop or slow down heavily. We're a minute ahead of second. Which says a lot. Go around the second chicane, and now we're just up ahead of here. We got that final corner. We're not fine, you know what I mean. This is such a painful corner. It's so annoying. Well, I was gonna say I've got used to it now as I went straight into the grass, or the sand, I should say. Really, there. I just saw an AI up ahead that I'm going to lap. I feel so sorry for them. They're probably looking in their mirror like, what? How? I'm in a Le Mans car. It shouldn't be. Actually, you're not, are you? That's not a Le Mans car at all. Why are you even... Do you just live around here? They shouldn't be in the race at all. No wonder they're in last. They're just going to their house that's on the left here. Like they're... Well, obviously they're now like 2-3 minutes behind. Right, yeah, one more lap and then I will go in for another pit. I can't believe apparently me going here counted as cutting. Oh, that's not gone well. Lost a bit of time there now. Right, so 1:13 now, ahead of second. I've got 5 minutes to try and catch me, which might happen because, like I said, I've got to go in the pit lane. But then they might have to go in the pit lane because I did that like on the same lap that they did. So, assuming they use the same amount of fuel as me, then I think that's what's going to have to happen. We'll find out, but I reckon, yeah, they might have to go in for another pit. not go well. I think that was the first time on one of those chicanes I've went into the sand. We need to get to 10,000 revs before we change gear. I also love how, I mean, yes, this is automatic, but I do love how it knows what gear it wants me to get into. It's like, yep, I'm going to get ready to change into second. When you downshift, look, see, with the red 2. Oh, it wants me to get into first gear that time. Yep, there's the guys in 5th going in for a pit. Again, I'm not going to go full throttle again, because I do need to get the fuel round. And I don't want to find out if this means it's electric or what. I mean, I should make it, but again, I don't want to risk it. And let's be honest, I'm still probably gaining on them. Even doing this speed. Yep, I think I have. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get the... I am gonna have to do an extra lap that's kind of pointless, but oh well. Alright, time to go in for a pit. Again, AI does not have any control. Such a stupid pit lane entrance. H Savidis. Okay. Yep, they're waving for me. Yeah, I'm in first gear. I guess the engine's off. Right, there we go. Let's go. Again, nowhere near catching up to me. At least this will be the last lap. Even though it doesn't say it, it will be the last lap. Because there's no way we can finish this within, you know, 1 minute 25. As we almost spin out. That would have... Well, it wouldn't have been catastrophic because we're, again, absolutely nowhere near anyone, but... Yeah, and they've gone in for a pit anyway. Why would you pit when you know you've got... I mean, I guess if they didn't want to run out of fuel, but... It's got to be kind of awkward for them. They've got... Well, they've both pitted anyway, but yeah. Certainly not the pit strategy I would have gone with, like, the amount of time left in the race. If they get overtaken, I don't think they are. I think they're leaving. I think they're leaving the pit lane. Oh no, he's gone in for a pit anyway. What would even be the point? Well, I guess K1L did not even bother. So he's now in second. Well done, mate. That was actually a good strategy from you, AI. Don't know what car you were in, but It'll also be kind of funny if he runs out of fuel, but that's unlikely to happen. But let's keep going. I mean, if they... Oh no, they are leaving the pit lane. I was going to say, are they just staying in the pit lane? Because the race is technically over. But no, they've gone past the start-finish straight, haven't they? So they do actually have to finish. I guess K1 actually has to go into the pit lane, doesn't he? Because if he doesn't have enough fuel to do the next lap, I mean, the AI doesn't really matter because once the race is finished, I don't think the car can run out of fuel. But just like it can't seem to run out of fuel in the pit lane, I don't think. Because I went in with like free fuel, if you remember, on that first pit, and I didn't run out, making it all the way there. So I don't think it can run out in the pit lane, or once the race is actually finished. But yeah, I was gonna say I'll have a look, but I can't be bothered. Right. As I spin out again, that would have been very awkward if there was actually someone behind me. Okay. Well, that was that. We finished that. I will now do the Silverstone race off camera. To see if I can get that. Well, actually, no. I'll limit the car on. Well, no. I was gonna say I'll limit the car and then I'll try it, but no. I'll do it in the Red Bull car, off camera, and hopefully we will have a win, and then obviously won't you know, I won't have to. I might show you the ending. I might hit record for that in case it gives me anything, but it might tell me something now. It might be like, oh, you've done all the races. We'll see. It just seems to be taking a decent long time to load here. Nope, it didn't. So yeah, I will do that in the Red Bull car, and then I will see you next time for the Red Bull X Challenge, where we'll be doing the kart stuff here. So yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!